Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's going on with you guys today? How is your Monday? Jumping on because my lip gloss is on super thick. Sorry. Jumping on because I wanted to share with you all just some words. Okay, it's doing too much. Sorry. Yesterday my husband had the awesome privilege of preaching our 8 o'clock service, and he actually talked about God's purpose signal. He talked about God's power signal, and I actually had did a message on here a while back called God purpose signal. But the thing about it is sometimes, men and women of God, we do have to reboot. We do have to give ourselves a fresh start. We do have to start all over. We do have to reconnect with the source, which is God. Because when we lose our connection, we veer off. We talked about that before in previous videos. So what I'm encouraging you all to do this morning, as well as myself, everything that I speak to you guys, I speak to myself too, because I encourage myself along the way as well. We have to be willing to reboot, be willing to start over when we feel ourselves taking those turns where we don't need to be turning. That's when we need to humble ourselves and go back to God, go back to the source, reconnect ourselves with the source if we feel like we're disconnecting from Him. And with the reboot, men and women of God, we do have to release. Sometimes there's going to be some people in our lives that we have to release, whether it be a family member, friend, someone we're interested in some type of way. And I know we all heard that saying that everybody can't go with you where God is trying to take you, and it is so much truth to that. So with the reboot, you have to be willing to release. You can't reboot and still carry things that caused you to reboot in the first place. So let's get that reboot started. Let's release and let's start living a more productive, releasing, rebooting, rejuvenating life for God. Give it to Him, men and women of God. If you feel yourself turning away from Him, go back to Him. Lift your hands up and say, I surrender. I tried it on my own and I failed. So I'm coming back where I belong. Be encouraged, men and women of God. Until next video.